Oh, wait, what? Welcome to NerdGuyProductions. Today we're going to be watching The Walking Dead. Welcome back to The Walking Dead. If you hear any shouting or anything, that's just my roommate freaking out over BlizzCon. You know, good for him. I'm not into BlizzCon, but anyone else who is, you know, have fun. Enjoy your Overwatch and your Diablo and all that. And what is going on here? Seems like she's still suffering some problems with her hearing. Come on, kid. Why is she out here by herself? Like, I'm assuming she did this on her own. She was probably just like, I can do it on my own. And clearly she's having some difficulty now. Damn, you banged yourself up falling down that hill. Oh, okay. Leave me on a cliffhanger. All right. Okay.
Don't try anything.
Oh, it's his guard. Dude, you're gonna die if you actually try to kill him. Anyways, I get that he's a good guy now. I really do. Or, not a good guy now, but he's doing good things. And he's not gonna hurt anybody anymore.
Look on your face.
Oh. Now I get how he was able to leave the guard and why this kid has always been like so lenient with him.
Took me forever to catch up.
He's a little fanboy. But anyways, I get it. Negan's doing good things. He's not gonna kill or hurt anyone anymore. I still want to see him die. Like, that is just a personal thing. I'm not saying everyone else has to hate him with me, but I can never, ever forgive what he did to Glenn and to Abraham and to all these other people. Like, I can't.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No,
Does that
just
make me a
checking in.
jaded asshole?
Good?
Sure.
Engine's come up
I'll
with
never
zero
forgive him.
waste plan.
Smashed a giant hole in our wall.
Yeah, well, we don't know it was them for sure.
And now they're throwing walkers at us every couple hours, and we're just gonna sit here twiddling our damn thumb.
So they have walkers coming at them too.
happened again.
Like, it has to be
Fruit
the
cellar,
Whisperers.
middle of the night.
Like, it has to be. There is no way
Well, who the hell was on
the
watch?
satellite or whatever is drawing walkers to all three of the big locations. No way. It has to be them. It has to be.
My dad, he used to tell me how like you and the Saviors would like whistle back and forth like that before.
You said you had some granola or some shit.
Okay, so this kid is, you know,
Sorry about the
little off
raisins
his rocker.
and the busted knife.
More than likely gonna
rough
end
when I
up
packed
with
it
him
all.
dying. Let's just be real.
So you're really not gonna tell me how you got out of that cell?
Oh, wait, what?
All right, well, at least tell me what we're looking for.
Oh, okay, wait. So he didn't let him out, so who did let him out?
Sanctuary.
My leading
How
theory
badass
is still
was that
Carol
place
for some
when
weird reason.
Rick
I don't
Grimes
really
comes
understand
along?
why she would do that,
Talk
but I
about
feel like
hypocrisy.
she's got some
Kills
sort
our
of endgame.
parents.
Oh no. Oh, no. Stop. You could have done this in such a, like a way cleaner way. Blech. It's pretty cool, but blech. Oh. Got ourselves a whisper. Oh, it's Gamma. Alright. Take notes, Aaron. Start taking notes. Ew, what is she doing? Why are you all getting so close to the walkers? Just stab them. Oh, shit. Weak knife.
Idiot. Right? Yeah.
Making me feel feelings for Merle. Like,
It's gonna be
I hated him too, but when he died, that was pretty fucking sad.
Good dog. Good dog.
You know, if I was lost in the woods, it's the three of them I'd want to come looking for me. Somebody's got to hang back, deal with the plumbing.
I mean, that is true. And she seems like she's
I'll ask Oscar
a
about
pretty
the
good
content.
leader.
Sorry.
No, it's Henry forged it during his apprenticeship.
Oh,
Found it wrapped among his things.
oh,
Gift intended for me. but
that's
no.
really good for him only doing it for, what, a couple weeks?
Okay.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Yeah, Sadiq, you're a doctor. Please figure out what's wrong with him.
How long have you...
A month.
I can't...
It's grown since then.
Oh, I see it now. Ooh, that's not good.
Look, it could be a lot of things.
Yeah, it could be like a...
Infection.
Could just be a cyst.
You might have injured
I
yourself.
know what it is.
Listen, without tests, you can't be sure.
Sadiq. I know what it is.
I mean, what are we here for, if not for each other?
That's true.
It was just Milo and me.
Fuck, that's really
been
sad,
walking
dude.
for days.
Shit.
Weeks.
Patience, shifts in strategy take time. Creek, the border, the tree. It will crush them.
Okay, they did do the tree, them motherfuckers. Alright, so they said the border,
Go ahead.
the creek, and the tree is what
Say
they
your
did.
piece.
So that makes me think it's really not them doing the walkers. I still don't understand that, but
Mix.
doesn't seem like it.
Getting our guardians killed if they're wolves. Why don't we?
Okay,
cut the
never
enemy
mind.
down
It is
all
them
at once?
doing everything like everyone thinks. And that makes me feel like an
That is
idiot
wrong.
for questioning it in the first place. Damn it.
Thwack! Snap your fingers right on his nuts. Now you gotta remember, you go low, you go too high, you get nothing.
Like,
but
I
dicks.
admit,
All
this
right,
is
let's see what you got.
cute. He's being,
You're a natural. See if nut
nice
tapping
and
were a
fatherly to
sport,
this kid.
you wouldn't
I
have to roid
still
up and
hate
you would
him.
Still be in the Hall of Fame.
But good for him being nice to this kid, This is a sweet scene.
I anoint you, Gamma.
Seems like Gamma's questioning her place here. I mean, once you killed your sister, there's no going back from that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Oh, wait, are you actually being nice?
That's for you. I'm from Vermont. We're...
You're not gonna get through to her all that easily, but,
You're welcome.
I don't know, there's potential there. I could see potential having an ally with Gamma. She clearly is questioning, how the Whispers do their thing, so it might work. Ooh, okay, she's okay. Any bites? Is she alright?
I said I don't trust you.
Well, I don't trust you.
What's your problem? Huh?
Yeah, tell me.
Hilltop takes you in. They got sick children and mouths to feed and you steal from them. All you're good for is talking shit.
It's got a good point. He did not kill the mom and kid. Are you fucking kidding me?
Back on the bus when you kicked me out.
Motherfucker.
Then I remembered this is Negan. He's always messing with people. Keeping them in line.
Alright, Negan. I give you
So I
full
realized
permission
there's a
to go
text.
full Negan on this motherfucker.
It's gonna get a lot more dangerous
It's
from here
alright
on
now.
out.
Do it. Fucking kill
That's
him.
what you said to me. What do you
Such
think?
bullshit. What the fuck?
I passed, right? I am me!
See the level of how bad I feel for him? Crush that fucking head. Like, now I am actually rooting for you to do it. This is one exception, alright? One exception. I'm just happy she didn't die. Like, things are definitely a little rough, but she didn't die. Count my blessings. But what is up with Magna? Like, what is her problem? I feel like when she reveals it, I'll be like, oh, now I feel so stupid, but I don't get it right now. I'm feeling the tension. Aw, come on, man. Ah, so
It's scary
sad.
to
That
think,
is so
but-
sad. This is so
Probably wouldn't have made it.
sad.
But nobody came for him. So I came for him.
Good. I support Magna, to be
There it
completely
is.
honest. Like, that, good.
Now that we've both killed.
She did give her a look, though. I can admit that there was a look. Ah, there's Beta. Now that's a showdown I would like to see, and I hope we do see. Negan and Beta, that would be fucking awesome. Ah, don't make me wait for it. Come on. Ah! I hate Negan, but I want to see him fight Beta. That shit would be fucking cool. I think it was a pretty damn good episode, honestly. Each storyline had me pretty thoroughly engaged. I was very invested. I feel like the ending was a bit abrupt on a lot of the storylines, but it is a TV show. It will continue in the next episode, I suppose. I definitely think the best storyline of the episode was Negan's. Seems like that's where they really wanted the focus to be, and I did really enjoy all the scenes that Negan was in. Like I said, I hate the dude, but he is genuinely trying to do good again, or at least his own version of good. Like, he wanted to get those people back to Alexandria until Sergeant Fuckface just totally ruined that. God damn. And I think once Negan got a taste of that rage and the ability to just brutally murder someone like that again, I think that kind of shifted his personality just a little bit. Like, I don't think he's full Negan again, where he wants to just go around killing like the Alexandrians and all that. I think he does genuinely still want to do good in his own way. And it seems like his own way is he's going to go face the problem head on, you know, how he would, as opposed to the rest of Alexandria and the other communities. So as I've said many times before, like, I hate Negan. I still want to see him die, but he is doing good things right now, and I really like what they're doing with his story, even if it is pretty much a redemption arc. So I'm game. Like, I'm very excited to see where it goes from here. I think the next best storyline was probably Gamma's, just because I got to see just a little bit more about how she felt about that decision, killing her sister and taking this place, and clearly she's very on the fence with it right now. And not only that, but her storyline did offer a great couple scenes with Alpha, and some just general Whisperer goodness. Like, they're a great villain to see on screen. They're always very engaging to watch. And they finally revealed it. They are the ones fucking with them. They were saying it wasn't them. They're really trying to play with them right now, but they're blocking up the creek. They're moving the border. They're sending the waves of walkers. They tip the tree. Like, they're doing all of this to whittle away at the strength of the survivors, like Judith and myself thought. But they tricked me over and over again, because Lydia and all these other people are like, it really might not be them. I don't think it is. So they tricked me. They got me. I think the next best storyline was the kind of common one with Daryl, Connie, Kelly, Magna, and Yumiko. Like, I guess all the Hilltop stuff going on. Because Kelly's unique storyline of her hearing kind of going in and out as she's starting to lose her hearing is genuinely a scary thing to experience at any point, but especially in an apocalypse situation where you're about to go to war with like another community. I can really see how this is stressing her out and making things much more difficult than they need to be. And I really loved all the Daryl and Connie moments. Like, they have so much chemistry. They are so fucking cute together. And all the stuff with Magna and Yumiko honestly was like super frustrating, just because I did not understand where Magna was coming from, like where all this asshole-ish behavior was like rooted. It was really driving me crazy. And then she finally tells her, like, it's the way you look at me. Like, you always look at me like I'm less than you, like I'm more of a savage than you are. And now I get it. I get where the anger is coming from. But to that I say, get over yourself. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not sticking to your shift and you're stealing from a community because you're mad at your girlfriend. Like, get over yourself. You should seriously look at the situation in a different way. Like, I'm sure it's more than just she's mad at her girlfriend, so she's doing all this stuff. Like, I'm sure she really is looking at this Whisperer war as, we're probably gonna lose, we probably need to make a quick getaway and all that, but she's being incredibly selfish and frustrating. So Magna just went pretty low on my list, honestly, after a lot of the stuff that happened in this episode. And finally, I don't think it's the weakest storyline, it's just the one that they devoted the least amount of time to, but Ezekiel's and Sadiq's, where they each kind of talk about their shared trauma, and we finally figure out that Ezekiel has thyroid cancer, which is fucking terrible. Like, I did not want to see him die like that. Like, fuck. I guess I didn't want to see him brutally murdered or anything either, but I just didn't expect that to be the reason he's been having trouble breathing and coughing so much and all that. But like I said, it was nice to see him talk to Sadiq and kind of share their shared trauma and everything. But it was really sad that he couldn't bring himself to talk to Carol in the end. Like, I really hope he doesn't regret that. But, you know, there's a lot of regrets on this show. It's very possible. Cinematography in this episode was pretty good, especially in the stylized moments, like when Kelly was losing her hearing. Like, some of those moments were really, really great, I thought. Music was pretty solid, you know, typical Walking Dead, just fit the tone and the mood of certain moments. Nothing really outstanding or anything in this episode. The pacing was actually really good. There's a lot of talking in this episode, but I never really got bored with any of the scenes. Everything just kind of kept flowing into the next thing, so I did find the pacing to be very good. Overall, I give the episode an 8 out of 10, a little better than last week, not like spectacularly so, but it was a good episode. I definitely enjoyed it. And I'm certainly excited to see what happens next week. Hopefully we get to see some of Oceanside and what's going on over there, and I would definitely like to figure out what exactly is Negan gonna do now, and where is that gonna go? Like, I'll reiterate, I hate him. I'll never not hate him. But his storyline, his character, it's very interesting. I do like to watch it, so I am still very interested in wherever the hell it's going with him and the Whisperers. I have an inkling, but there still have been some pretty big deviations on the show before. See if that holds true. And that's about it. Yes. This is what I would do. I'd be like, oh no, I'm just making myself comfortable. Don't you guys worry. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Alright, well that...